I mean, Hollywood is still arguably America's greatest tool in projecting our culture across the globe. And most people don't realize the mutually beneficial relationship between Hollywood and the United States government goes back over 100 years. Hollywood gets to make their art and keep the profits from the box office, and the DoD gets some recruiting and propaganda opportunities out of it. But the CIA also had a soft power white-collar wing, and they ran one of the most important parts of enforcing the government's policies: propaganda. Before World War II, communism wasn't necessarily the dirty word like it is today. While not a mainstream ideology in American culture, it wasn't uncommon for people to be openly communist or even run for public office under that party. And it was some of the more liberally minded individuals in the CIA who devised a plan to do that through high-end art. And no matter how many times American artists tried to be accepted into their club, we couldn't get a real in. Those Euros were snooty about it. I suppose I would be too if I was working with big brand names like Da Vinci, Rembrandt, and Van Gogh. Also, I'm not going to get into the weeds of explaining Expressionism's techniques and motives, but you can see how some art critics might be asking themselves, what the fuck am I looking at here?
This is art. Get it?
American museums had tried to push this growing American art form all throughout Europe years prior, but nothing really came of it. The Euros were all like, what the hell am I looking at? You crazy Americans. And not those booger-eating Soviets. Hey, by the way, if you're one of those 1% types watching this show right now, I highly doubt you are. I've been dicking around with this drip method painting for the last few years now in what I call my selfie collection. It's just something fun I do in my spare time, and I usually just hand them out to friends for free. But if you want to drop a few $100,000 on one of them, I'm open to selling. I mean, I don't have that much in common with Jackson Pollock, but I did whip my dick out and piss in the garbage can the other night when I was sleepwalking.